Now, one of my favorite quotes from one of the greatest men that have ever lived is that there can be no greater gift than that of giving one's time and energy to helping others. And of course, that comes from the lips of Nelson Mandela. And today on Mandela Day, a day where South Africans and people around the world honor the legacy of Tata Madiba through acts of service, generosity, and most importantly, fostering that spirit of Ubuntu, we pause for a very deeply and personal moment.
Absolutely so. This isn't just another story. It's about one of our own. I'm going to call him a family member here because once you walk through these doors and make that connection, that's what it is. He is a colleague, he is a friend, and he is a man who quietly gives of himself to absolutely everyone he meets. And obviously we've had the opportunity to really correct. We are speaking about a dear friend of ours, Lorenzo Darries, who carries a huge amount. He's not a UFC champion yet.
Not yet.
But he carries a huge amount of sporting responsibility for me personally, but plays a massive role within this group dynamic.
Definitely.
And is just a lovely human being, man.
We also know him as Lolo, Mr. Lorenzo. Many of you know him as Lorenzo Darries. He's just such a bubble of warmth and a beautiful face that we always welcome right here on Expresso. Talented sports presenter and producer, brings light to our mornings quite literally. I mean, if you come across Lorenzo, you know that behind his back, he's either got a samosa, or he's got a kusista, or a chocolate, or some Papa Bites that he knows that we all enjoy. And he's just made our mornings feel great because he sees us, he appreciates us, and we feel the very same way about him.
Yep, and I suppose the one thing about this show is we kind of have to make our way through life together. And right now, he is facing the biggest challenge of his life, undoubtedly. He is in need of a heart transplant, and he might require, as a first step, a pacemaker as part of his treatment. Deeply emotional and physically demanding journey, and we have covered it so many times on the show with kind of a bit of separation, not in this case. It's one that requires immense courage, it's time away from work, and unfortunately it comes with a massive financial strain when you're playing in this space.
I can imagine. I mean, as freelancers in general, anytime you don't work, you don't get paid. So that impact is huge. And so on this Mandela Day, when we are reminded that we are because of others, we are calling on that, the spirit of Ubuntu. We can help lift Lorenzo up together. So we're inviting you, our Feel Good fam, our viewers, our community, our family essentially, to stand by him, to make a donation. And listen, no amount is too small. It can be 5 Rand, it can be 50 Rand. Whatever you are able to give and feel led to give, that's what we are asking of you.
And please share the story through your own network of givers, and we know there are many in South Africa. Lorenzo is the kind of person who has made his entire job about shining a light and lifting up those around him, and he uses sport in the most powerful way to do that. But there's a reason why no one will say no to him when he asks for an interview, because everyone knows why he does what he does, and it's for everyone else around him. So please, let's respond in kind. Keep Lorenzo in your thoughts and your prayers, and act on this, please, because healing is not just physical, it is very much an emotional, and I think for him at this stage, very much in a spiritual space. So we are connected with him on that level in the most powerful way.
Lolo, we love you, we're here for you, and we definitely are rooting for you at the end of the day.